Hello everyone, welcome to another sessions of extras from Economicspedia. So this is a session of the book list for the General Economics paper 2. So that is why the session is a very small session so that you can get hold of the important thing out of this whole session very quickly. So let's get started. Now, before getting started, I want to say one thing. The first part of this book list for General Economics paper 1, you can find it by clicking on the link appearing right over here on your screen and get hold of that session where you can find the book list of the General Economics paper 1. Okay, coming back to GE paper 1, paper 2. Now in this paper, the total part, if you can take a look at into the syllabus, you will find that there are total 8 sub-parts into which the total syllabus has been divided. So according to the parts only, I will be giving out the respective references or the books where you can have a reference from. So let's start with the first part. Okay, so the first part is about the economic thought. Okay, here you will find the thoughts, economic thoughts from the mercantilism school of economics, then physiocrats, then moving on to Adam Smith, then classicals, Keynesians, etc. So in that flow, you will get the syllabus is according to this thing. So for this paper, for this part, you can refer to R. Paul. Also, there is another book, Skrapanti. Okay, these two books you will find a great explanation of all the parts that are there into this economic thought. Now coming to the second part of the syllabus of GE paper 2, it is the NI and social accounting. Okay, so for this part you can refer to any basic level macroeconomics book from your even class 12 NCERT is also helpful for this part. Okay, NI and social accounting. So here you can refer to NCERT class 12 book or any basic macro level book, macroeconomics book. Now the third part, the theory of employment, output, then inflation and money and finance. I'm not writing the whole thing. There is also inflation, money is there, and we have finance. So for this part, whole of this third part, the best book to refer to is the Richard Freund. Also there is another book of Dornbusch and Fisher. This is for the third part. Okay. Now coming to fourth part of the syllabus, which mainly consists of the financial market and capital market. Financial and capital market. So the best book to follow in this segment is L.M. Bhole. L.M. Bhole. You will find the detailed of the whole syllabus from the content as well, and then you move to the the inside of the book, because there is no much time left to read each and every book from cover to cover. So I'm going to tell you also that how to read all these books. So let me finish with all the list of the books first, and then I'll be coming back how to get hold of all the books and how to read them. Okay, now the fifth part is the economic growth and development. Economic growth and development. Okay, now for this economic growth and development, there is a wonderful book that is A.P. Tharwal is there. Also, you can find this economic growth and development to be helpful from the M.L. Jingam as well. M.L. Jingam and A.P. Tharwal. Moving to the sixth part of GE paper 2 is the international economics So for this international economics, only one book that is really best, really. So that is the Dominic Salvatore. It is important for this international economics and also for the seventh part as well. So seventh part is basically balance of payment. Okay, so I'm just writing BOP. For BOP as well, the reference is Salvatore. It is very much helpful. You will find that if you just take a look at the index or content also, you will find that this, everything, the syllabus, according to syllabus, if you tally the index, you will find that every content is present. Alright, so that is why I'm referring for these two parts, that is international and BOP, Dominic Salvatore. And finally coming to the eighth part, that is global institution, where basically the syllabus is talking about the developments or the objectives of World Bank, IMF. Then there is also various types of institutional organizations. Various types of institutions are there. So under this global institution, all those institutions have been institutions and organizations have been listed below. So the best source for this global institution is the internet. You get hold of that because in the internet you will find each and every update. Recent updates are also there in the internet. So because of that, for this part of the general economics paper 2, the best source is the internet. So this is about the full book list for general economics paper 2. I hope it is very much easier for you to get hold of the book name. And if you have any kind of doubt which book is for which part, then you can also ask us by writing your doubt into our WhatsApp number, or also you can email us. Now coming back, how to read all these things, right? I've given you a hell lot of book list. So first of all, as I've mentioned in my first part of this session as well, that the book list for the IES, that you always have to follow any one of the book that I'm giving here. That means, for example, for this economic thought, I've given you two books, R.R. Paul and Scripanti. Either of the book you follow, not both, because that will increase your confusion. Okay, so whatever you follow, suppose you choose Paul over Scripanti, that is fine, go with it. But again, don't read cover to cover, because you do not have that much of time. This is the time where you apply your smart tricks. The time is less, you have to complete the syllabus, apply the smart tricks. So that is why no need to go through cover to cover. You just pick out the topic given in the syllabus. For the syllabus, if you do not have it, you can also ask us for that. That's not an issue. Now, so just the syllabus. Suppose there is a syllabus, in the syllabus the topic says mercantilism. So you only just take up the point, the chapter on the mercantilism, and then you just give it a read. Okay, like this you have to cover each and every topic in that way. Suppose in this third part, I've given you Freund and Dornbusch and Fisher. Any one of the book you follow. It's not mandatory to follow everything. And here I have given you only one book. For the places or the subparts that I have given you only one book, that is easier. But for the parts where I have given two books or more than two books, then you always have to decide according to this. Okay, so that is it about the book list for paper 2 of IES, Indian Economic Services. For any kind of further doubt, feel free to contact us, and you can also mail us your query, that is onto our official mail ID, ecopedia02@gmail.com. Thank you very much everyone for the support, and stay tuned for the upcoming parts on the book list for General Economics paper 3 and the fourth paper, that is the Indian Economics. Stay tuned to Economicspedia. And if you like these sessions, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you are new. Thank you.